because it is a good story about perseverance and going on when you think you can't. So the Gracie brothers created Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Before Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, there was regular Japanese. But what happened was these brothers started fighting, working out, doing Jiu-Jitsu. And one of the brothers was really, really small and weak. And he was told by doctors that he shouldn't work out. He couldn't even climb a flight of stairs without falling down and passing out. So he took the doctor's advice for a while, and he would just watch his brothers work out and take notes and draw pictures, and nobody knew what he was doing. And then one day, all his brothers were away from the dojo, and somebody came in for a training session, and nobody was there except the younger brother, Helio. And so he said, well, can you train me? And Helio was like, well, I'm going to train you. Sure, I can train you. So they went through with the training, and the next day he came in for his other appointment with his other brother, Carlos. Carlos was ready for him to train, and he was like, no, I want your other brother. I want Helio to train me. And everybody was like, what are you talking about? He never even fought before. He's so weak. He can't fight. He's, weighs like 140 pounds. So what happened was, the whole time that Helio was watching his brothers fight, he was devising a way to fight for the underdog. So he started devising, working on leverage instead of power and strength. He was working on leverage and devised ways to escape rather than fight, and to do chokeholds, and just to start over. He devised a way to do the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu working on leverage, so he didn't need strength. What he did this for was to show that people who don't have a lot of strength, a lot of weight, a lot of power can take over any situation as long as they think and they stay in control. And long story short, he ended up creating the MMA fighting. How many of us watched the fighting? I never knew this, that it was created by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu leader.
Wow.
But he did that because he wanted to show the world that a small, tiny person can outbeat anybody, the largest wrestler, the largest boxer, the largest karate, even a sumo wrestler. So in the first MMA, he took his smallest fighter, who was 147 pounds, and he actually beat, like I said, the largest wrestler and boxer, guys over 200 pounds. He was able to take them all out. And that just shows a way where you think you can't do something, and then if you think long and hard about it, you can do it! Okay. Alright, so I think we have enough time to cool down, and so now we're ready for our second row here. Yeah, thank you.